Hey everyone, how you doing? Kevin here with another one of the vlogs. I guess this is the first or the second? Probably the second after the introduction. Anyway, I am here because I am currently relaxing at home. I have a wedding to go to. Dressed up all nice. And a lot of friends have, heard me brag about my extensive movie collection. Some of them have actually doubted its authenticity, if you will. They think I can't possibly have that many movies. So this video is here for all of that. First off, let's start with the new high definition format, the BluRay. Yes, look at that. Got some more down there. Another collection down there. Forgive the buzzing, that's a fan nearby. Try with the reflection too. That whole section filled with Blu-rays, and oh look, there's one too, because we just watched that movie, and we haven't watched that one. Well, at least my dad hasn't watched it. I have. It's terrible. And how about this? Look like an ordinary cabinet? Well, let's just open up right there, and it's really hard to see, but look, movies. Lots and lots of movies. How far does it go down? Now, for those of you wondering why the cases are so small, these are thin packs, which are about half the size of a regular DVD case. So look, that's one of my favorite movies right there, Ed Wood. And so I have these, and this shelf can usually hold 200, but since the thin packs are half the size, there are considerably more movies, and that's not including the ones that are actually behind those, DVDs. Go up here, and there are some of the box sets of the movies behind those precious dolls that my dad hates so very much. To the side, in the glass cabinet, we have, well, the top row is not movies, those are shows, but you get down there, there's the Star Trek films, a few more shows and some more movies. More movies. And this side is actually the most deceiving side, because if you take the movies out, there are actually more movies in the back. Like, each row has 3 rows of movies on this shelf. So you do the math. I think each row about 35 movies, depending if they're in the thin case or not. You move it down a little bit more underneath, and we have Disney movies and cartoons, and among other things. This is not the entire animation collection. This is just some of them. The real animation collection is upstairs, and I'm not going to go get it because, that's redundant, but needless to say, it's a lot. You go underneath, and oh, look at that. More movies. Yep. And for all you Zombieland fans out there, turn to the side, and we have Garfield the movie, because I mentioned that to Zombieland fans because that is apparently Bill Murray's one and only regret in life. And you think that's that? Well, nope, come over here. It's a hidden door. And there's more movies. I don't know why these are stacked this way. More movies, and hey, here's something you probably won't see very much of, but HD DVDs. These things are going to be a collector's item someday. Just you wait. There's more of them back there that I didn't take out. And there's a couple more. Those are mostly CDs though. These two are, well, they're only 2 movies, but I'm going to show them now because while I'm sure the collection gives you an idea of how big of a movie nerd I am, these are massive limited edition box sets for one movie. I don't know if you can see it, but that's number 42,805 out of a limited edition of 150,000, and this is 85,472 out of 243,000. This is Gone with the Wind. Well, this one's Gone with the Wind, and you get that, and there's a big booklet in there, some reproduction letters. You pull out some of these documents. There's like the soundtrack, artwork, the movie. Just goes on and on. Just goes on and on. That's and I don't care what you guys out there say, Gone with the Wind is a excellent movie. Going on to The Wizard of Oz, it's the same thing. You open it up and there's like a booklet in there, and there's reproductions of the opening day, the hiring sheet, and a digital copy, things like that. This one's actually really cool because this, hold on 1 second folks, sorry about the hand shot, is a watch. A Wizard of Oz watch that has not been worn. There's the movie, by the way. So, think I'm obsessed yet? And that's some of the collection. I can't show you all of it for obvious reasons. There's just way too much. I don't feel like pulling all of those movies out to show you the layers upon layers of movies. Plus, I'm taking some of them with me. So, and there's several movies that are actually in storage, believe it or not, because that's just how many we have. So, for all those friends who doubted my movie collection, and there really weren't many who did, but for those who did, there you go. Feel free to call for a movie night anytime. I'm Kevin. This is the end of my movie vlog, I guess.